I got a little bit done before it got too late to be stapling and hammering and everything. Started that little hill that I was mentioning in the last video. It'll level out all along here, pretty much level. Maybe some slight grades here and there. Mainly the height will be with trees. That's where the one tunnel portal will duck in to hide the holes in the backdrop. Unfortunately, you'll be able to look through, but once that big warehouse is on the other side, I don't think you'll be able to see too much of that inside. There's the tunnel, or the mountain, I mean. That's where the other tunnel portal will duck under there, double track. Up top, a similar portal to the other one on the other side of the hill. It'll come out across the bridge. I found this blue piece of foam a couple minutes ago. That's where the river will be, actually. It'll curve around toward the right a little bit more, where that point is at the end. It'll duck kind of parallel to the tracks. And those tracks will duck under into a tunnel also. They end up on the other side of the peninsula. These tracks wrap around. If anybody's familiar with the Philadelphia area, you drive along the Schuylkill, this whole section here, there's a whole big rock face cut away. It'll drop in front of the, or behind these tracks here. It'll hide the staging tracks down below and connect the upper level where, I guess my staging area here. A bunch of tools and stuff here right now, but that's where the powerhouse will be, and I'll have a team track and other things. I'm thinking of getting some transmission towers, radio towers, to duck back around this side here in this section here. There's a bunch of them going up. Roxbury Radio Tower Farm in western Philadelphia area along the Schuylkill River. It's a pretty neat sight to see. It's probably about 8 radio towers all lined up there with red lights flashing all over the place. And it's a really neat scene at night. That'll be pretty cool. Again, a small representation of that. Maybe I'll get 4 towers in there, 5 towers. Tracks will duck in to a tunnel here also, going into the other side of the staging. Tomorrow I should get a lot of that done. I can make all the noise I want. I'll be here by myself. To staple it, I would staple all these when I was a teenager way back when. I glued it all, wood glue, and I used clothespins, the spring clamped clothespins. Held it all and let it dry for hours. But they make T50s. This is the best thing made since the wheel, and duct tape, of course. I use T50 staples, and I have some P22s that goes in my new plier stapler. Let me get that for you and show you. That's that plier stapler. I use that to do all the cross intersections of the cardboard. Plier stapler, and then into the actual plywood I use the T50. It's a great system, real easy, real quick. And if you want to change something, cut it, add a little bump there, duck it in, staple it right back together. You don't have to wait for glue to dry. You don't have to burn yourself with hot glue guns. In some situations, hot glue guns will work. Like when I have to attach it to the backdrop, I'll use a hot glue gun. You can't staple into that thing too well. I don't want to bang that thing around. But for the main part, staples. I think it's a quick, easy, nice solution. That's going to look cool coming around here. 2 tracks going up and ducking in tunnels, and oh, can't wait. Well, thanks for visiting. There'll be more videos to come.